So I make YouTube videos for the store. I feel like everybody's talking about it. I just got a bunch of books this morning, so let's open them together. It's not very pretty, but it's fun to open. I feel like this is definitely going to be considered a book of the year. I feel like everybody's talking about it negatively or positively. I liked it, honestly. I know I've talked about it on Instagram before, but I liked it. I thought it was interesting. Yes, she's maybe not evil, but she's a terrible person. She cannot be considered anything else. The main character. But I don't know. I kind of like when characters aren't the best. I think it's more interesting. It gives a larger dimension to the book. And what was it? 20, 30. And it was well written. It was fast paced. It got me like really invested in her downfall. And yeah, and I liked the twist. I don't know, I haven't really seen anyone trash the twist in yesteryear, but I'm really excited to see how they're gonna do it as a movie, because once you know, you know. I don't know how Anne Hathaway, that is, how she's gonna do it. But good for her for getting the rights and getting there early. Choop, choop, choop. Is this a push? Yeah, this one is bigger than a normal paperback. What's going on? Funny story. Okay. I really loved Funny Story. It's my favorite Emily Henry, and I can't wait for that one to be made into a movie. The other ones I care less about. I enjoyed them, but like Happy Place. I liked Happy Place, but I don't need a movie for it. That's just my opinion, though. Funny Story. Oh, I did that one as well. As a child who loved to, you know, highlight and color coordinate, this is really everything to me. Fila Coco. One of my friends from our advanced English group recommended Fila Coco. She really likes this author, Andrew Sean Greer. I'm gonna let the petit train pass, and then I will tell you what I think of Fila Coco. Well, I guess all I have to say is I really enjoyed it. It was really interesting. I really like quirky cast of characters, and I love it wasn't exactly a coming of age story, because it feels like too short of a time, but oh my god, I read the book and I never noticed all the details in the cover. You know when you're so engrossed in the movie, in the book, not in the movie yet, there's no movie yet, but when you're engrossed in the book and you just don't even look at all the teeny tiny details of the covers. No, it was a fun book. It's perfect, I think, for the change of season from like summer to fall. It takes place in like September through December in Italy. And ooh, I've never been to Italy, but I really want to go to the Italian countryside now and hang out in a big mansion with a bunch of fun people. That feels like a good time. There is something so satisfying about a hardcover book. It feels really nice. It feels classy. Oh, and the Ultra Mean Girls. This one has sprayed edges. Hello.
Hello. How do you do?
Doing great. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
So I make YouTube videos
Oh,
for the store,
really?
and so I'm just filming bits and pieces. But
And how does one find these on YouTube?
oh, if you look up the store on
name?
the store's name on YouTube, you'll find
Perfect.
a bunch of videos. Well, a bunch, 4. But hey, it's quite a lot already. Okay, Chamberlain, nice. Cool.
That's an interesting book.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh. Some fun stuff.
Okay.
All right, my dad will be in later and he'll
Okay.
have a look at it.
Fine. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too. Bye-bye. We've been having such a good summer. I've been really happy. Lots of people coming in. Lots of people buying. And yeah, it's really nice to meet lots of people. Yesterday I met some Welsh people that were really lovely. I met an English couple that had 2 cute dogs, but they live in France. And yeah, lots of lovely Irish families. I just really like talking to people and like seeing where they're from, what they're up to, what they're reading is always obviously super important to me and interesting. See what, what interests people, what they gravitate towards, and especially tourists in the summer, they're not necessarily our usual clientele, but they're our biggest clientele in the summer. So it's nice to explore what people in other countries are reading. We get a lot of German tourists as well, lots of Dutch tourists, who all read in English, and I think that's really cool. Grace Hannah, Wildfire. I saw that they're planning on making a show out of Icebreaker. It's a real hockey moment in life. I'm not complaining. I loved Heated Rivalry and I liked Off Campus too. So I'm not going to say no. If you want to read a short book, this is translated from French. It's Jean Giono, The Man Who Planted Trees. I think in French it is L'homme qui plantait des arbres. Lovely story. I only read it in English. I didn't even realize. It was actually originally published in English, which I think was really interesting. And the part I like about the English version is that there's an essay written by his daughter about the essay, and very eye-opening on various aspects. But yeah, it's about a man who plants trees and just lives his life, and it's great for the environment. It's a lovely little story. I highly recommend. This is one of our absolute bestsellers of all time. Claire Keegan's Small Things Like These. Irish author. Amazing story about a man who has a difficult choice to make. And I don't know. It's she always has these really short stories, but that are so poignant. And I really loved her incorporation of Irish words and expressions. It really brought it to life for me. And yeah, we sold like, I don't know how many copies. Less this year because I think everyone's read it by now. But it's been one of our most consistent sellers. I'm at home right now in my little art studio, and I've been working on making new like genre signs for the store so that they're like they pop more. So I've been working on polar. I made one for romanticy. That one's pretty cool. So yeah, I've been making them all afternoon. Not all afternoon. I made 5 and it took me about an hour and a half. I'm pretty happy with them. I still have a million more to make, but I'm gonna do other stuff for now. Yeah, here's some of them. I have littérature en français coming soon, nonfiction, thrillers, all that stuff. I thought I would give you a little break in your regular scheduled programming to give you my final update on A Suitable Boy by Vikram Seth. If you remember, it was my summer challenge, my summer reading challenge. I always give myself one just for fun. And this year it was to read one of the longest books written in one volume. And I did it. It took me 2 months. And I didn't really see it fly by, honestly. There was like one moment, I was about 3/4 of the way through, that I thought, oof, this is long. I mean, 1,500 pages you're gonna have a moment. But I honestly, genuinely really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really well-written, really captivating story of multiple families in India, a country I've never been to. I would love to. And in a time where I haven't really studied that much, that post-colonial period. So it was really interesting. One strong component of the book is that it keeps you interested throughout the book. And I think that's because there's kind of 4 main themes or genres that you find yourself enjoying at all times. There's obviously the family aspect, the family saga kind of aspect with the 4 different families being intertwined. Then we have the romance aspect of finding a suitable boy for Lotta. And then we have the political intrigue with the new government being set up. And then we have a detective, like an investigation. And I think that really captures your attention as a reader. The only thing I didn't like is that Lotta did not pick who I wanted her to pick. It was the normal, more sensible choice, but I wanted the dramatic choice. And so I understand, but that's my only kind of bad point. And I think if that's the only thing, is a pretty good book. So if you find yourself with, 2 months of wanting to read something that's really captivating, then I highly recommend that. If you've read Anna Karenina, it kind of has a similar vibe to it. I think if you liked Anna Karenina, which is a big book, you could like A Suitable Boy. And if you have read A Suitable Boy, I would love to discuss. Come by the store, write it in the comments. Let's discuss in the comments. Who did you want Lotta to end up with? And if you read it in the future, come back to this video and then we'll discuss it as well. All right, end of the intermission from my garden, back to the store. So I'm not completely done with the signs I've showed earlier in the video, but I have these that are done. So I've brought them over and I put one up already. I'll show you. Ta-da! I'm really proud of them. They look really good, honestly. I did a good job. But yeah, so we're gonna put them up soon. We're changing some of the order upstairs, so that's gonna take it. I'm sorry. Someone put a smoke bomb or whatever they're called, pepper spray, in the street, so it's been affecting us a little bit. But yeah, I am really excited to make a few changes to the store. I think it will be for the better. So I'm excited. And I love being able to use my craftiness to better the store. I think it's really fun. Completely different day. I've added the signs, as you can see. I'm really happy with them. And yeah, I just want to take a second to sign out and say thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, right? Yeah, drop a like, thanks. And thank you for subscribing. If you already have, thank you. If you are about to do it, thank you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.